Right, Jay here with 4KSOM and KS95, reporting out of Adair County Fair, in Greenfield, Iowa. And I've got 4 of you here with me. We're going to just do it all in one shot here. That's awesome. I'll just have you go through and say your names as I kind of talk to you here. So I've got some questions and so I guess, what's your first name?
Gracie.
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 Tell me a little bit about Projects and Animals, and this is for all of you. Tell us a little bit about maybe Projects, Animals, what you guys got going on at the fair this fair time.
I have a bottle calf, and I also have a quilting project in the building and photography.
That's awesome. Photography, very cool, and a quilt. That's awesome. Is there what about you? What's your first name?
Karsi.
Karsi. Okay. What's been your what are you doing at the fair this round?
I'm showing my one horse, and I have exhibits, woodworking, sewing, and photography.
That's exciting too. Photography too. Both of you. Very cool. Do y'all do things together ever, or just kind of on your own? You two do. Okay. Awesome. Well, very good. And then any challenges that you guys have had that are tough? And that's for either one of you. I'll start with you, actually.
A challenge that I had, what was tough, was sewing. You had to get the right measurements, and also with my bottle calf, you have to get it trained to walk and just be ready for fair.
And be ready to go. Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. What about for you?
Probably my horse, because we just got her, and we're trying to still get her cool, and then probably my woodworking, because it takes a long time.
That's exciting. You said woodworking, right?
Yeah.
That is awesome. My dad was a furniture builder, so I'm very familiar with that. That's really cool. All right, let's move on to you. What's your first name?
Anna.
Hannah?
Anna.
All right. So tell us a little bit about what you have going on at the fair, and what is it, and what have you learned while you've been here?
I have a junior feeder pin, and then in the building I have photography, baking, and an educational project, and then I'm also doing a working exhibit with her.
Nice, that's exciting. So educational project, what's that pertain to? What is it?
Well, I did a trifold. It's a education, teaching people about how to make a sourdough starter and how to bake sourdough bread.
How cool is that? That's good. I'm hungry right now. That sounds good too. All right, cool. So for you, what's been the most challenging type of thing to get ready for the fair, and what helps you get prepared in that for the fair too?
Probably the hardest thing was figuring out my junior feeder pin, which is 3 steers, and that was just hard because it's my first time doing it, and there's a lot of stuff that you have to calculate and figure out.
Okay, gotcha. That's exciting though. That's super cool. Okay, what about for you? What's your first name?
My name is Hayden Griffith.
Hi, Hayden. Hayden?
Yes.
Hayden. Tell us about what you've got going on. I know a little bit, right? Photography, right?
Yes, I do
doing
photography,
that.
and I also do pigs and a cow-calf pair.
Very cool. So for you, what's been challenging getting ready for the fair for you, and what are you looking most forward to?
I'm looking forward to showing my pigs, and the most challenging thing has been training my pigs.
That's exciting. So for all of you, and any one of you can answer, but what would you say, what advice would you give to anybody younger than you that would want to get involved and be a part of this, and how would you help them, or what would you, suggestions you would have for them?
Probably to be patient and take your time, because it's going to come a long way. Just by year, you're going to have more fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Take your time and yeah.
I mean, I would say that it's a really fun experience, and that, I personally enjoy it, so I think other people would enjoy it, and that, yes, it does take time and a lot of work, but in the end, it's worth it.
Absolutely. That is awesome. Do you guys have anything to add?
Never give up with your animals, even if they're being tough. Just never give up.
Keep working with them. Yeah.
That it's hard, but it's worth it because you learn lots.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Do y'all have anything else you want to add? Anything?
Even if you don't have an animal, you can take exhibits, and those are also fun.
Absolutely, yeah. Any exhibits, anything extra that you guys didn't share already, actually?
I do the bucket of junk, which is a project that you weld together out of a bucket of junk, and it's really fun.
That is super cool. I'll have to, is it already out? Like, can we go find it?
Yes, in the building.
4-H building.
Yes.
Nice.
It opens at 6. So.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me, all.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Take care. Thank you, guys. All right. That was really fun. So, I'm Jay, reporting from the Adair County Fair in Greenfield. And that's brought to you by Precision Diesel, Wiota Steakhouse, Stine Seeds, Darrin Petty, Rolling Hills Bank and Trust, Schildberg Construction, Feicks Plumbing and Services, here, KS95 and KSOM.